Peace, YouTube. What's going on? We back with another trending hot topic commentary show where we do all the latest and hottest reaction and reviews. Also, I'm one of the only YouTubers who consistently bring you all the news, current news on the hip hop culture, on everything social black issues. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and hit the bell notification icon to all. That way you'll be notified every time I upload the latest and greatest. So if y'all already done that, let's finish with this video. Because y'all see the thumbnail, you see the title of the video, you already know why you're here, so let's get right into it. A man beats his wife of 3 years after she FaceTimed him while having sex with another man in the parking lot. Let's talk about it, because I think a lot of us men, we can relate to, things of this nature, being provoked, being constantly haggled by your female counterpart. Now, this is not to justify anything that he did to them, because I don't advocate no man beating up on a woman at all. I tell y'all all the time, I got daughters, so if I find out a man hitting on my kids, on my daughters, on my baby girls, I'm going to be the one going to jail. So, no, I don't advocate men hitting on women, but in these type of situations, if you feel like you're the victim as far as being, taunted, being provoked, then you, as the man, should leave the situation. As the man or woman, even if you're a woman in a situation like that, like, this is an equal opportunity right here. Like, if you're a person who feels though you're being wrong, then exit that situation. Don't stay there and fall victim to something. Then now you gotta face the consequences because you did something, acting out of emotions, not thinking rationally. And now you're in a situation, which happened with this young man right here, basically, because he's younger than me. So young man, but his name is William Atkinson. He's 34 years old. He admitted to beating his wife after she video called him while having sex with another man. This is all the police reports right here that I'm reading to you guys. The suspect explained to investigators that the pair had been egging him on with vulgar video calls, meaning that his wife and the man that she was, allegedly having sex with, they've been taunting him and calling him, trying to present that video phone call him for a while, basically trying to blow in his face. So that's why I said, if you feel that way, you exit the situation. You don't fall victim to it. Police found the extremely intoxicated victim bleeding heavily from her face, meaning his wife, nose and mouth, struggling to breathe and crying for help. Atkinson attacked the woman's alleged lover as well, who then fled the scene. Atkinson denied punching his wife with a closed fist and actively kicking her, but police recovered a blood-soaked shoe at the scene belonging to Atkinson. He's charged with aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and held on $30,000 bail. Yeah, this is these situations is crazy, and it kind of hits close to home with me, because I was actually put in a situation like that. Like, I didn't beat anyone up and do all that. Like, it wasn't as crazy like that, but because I'm a professional boxer, I was accused of hitting a female and everything, and it was more so a he say she say type thing, and I was fighting for 2 years, basically trying to get out of that situation, which I finally did. I finally got out of it, cool. But what I mean by it is, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let a female push your buttons, because that's one thing that I do give females credits for. I say this all the time, because most of them can't, touch us physically. They learned the art. They mastered that, the art of, belittling us, being able to provoke us, to hurt us, verbally, emotionally. And us as men, when we let our guard down and have feelings for certain females, they can really push your buttons. And what they say can hurt you more than anybody can ever punch you. Like I'm a boxer, so I take punches all the time. Sometimes them words hurt harder than a punch. But let's finish. Okay. It says a Maryland man brutally assaulted his wife for 3 years after she FaceTimed him while having sex with another man inside a car parked near a Pennsylvania hotel. According to a felony complaint, 34-year-old William Atkinson received a series of explicit calls from his spouse on September 21st and immediately enlisted a friend to drive him to the hotel's parking lot to confront her. Upon arriving at the Best Western in Somerset, Atkinson found his 32-year-old wife and her alleged lover, both of whom were not named in the report, and proceeded to punch and kick her, police said. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Atkinson struck the man as well, who then fled the scene, according to the report. The beating left the woman, whom police described as extremely intoxicated and uncooperative with officers upon their arrival at the scene, with several bruising and bleeding profusely from her face, nose, and mouth. What's more, she was described as struggling to breathe and crying for help. After being apprehended by police, an angry Atkinson explained that the pair had been egging him on with the vulgar video calls. Atkinson then told investigators that he had only hit his wife with an open hand and not with a closed fist, or much less kicks, but a witness reported seeing him actively kicking the woman in the face. Police recovered one of Atkinson's shoes from the scene, with one being soaked in blood, cops said. Man, that's not a good look, bro. That's not a good look, bro, at all. Like, and I get it. I definitely do get it, and it hurts. I understand. But you don't do stuff like that at all. You just, like I said, you go, because at the end of the day, we're not going to win. In these situations, man versus woman, when the courts and the police and everything get involved and all that, we're not winning there. Like, it's probably like only like maybe a 1% chance that we win in these situations. So don't even put yourself in it at all. Let's continue. According to the official police report, the official police report, the beating left the woman, whom police described as extremely intoxicated and uncooperative with officers upon their arrival at the scene, with severe bruising and bleeding profusely from her face, nose, and mouth. Police did not obtain a statement from the victim. According to the complaint, however, the person who initially reported the assault in a 911 call told officers that they had heard a gun go off amid the scuffle, though no witness saw who had a gun. A pistol was recovered by police at the crime scene from the vehicle that Atkinson arrived in, but no magazine or rounds were found in the weapon. Officer also found a knife and a stun gun at the scene, which Atkinson alleged belonged to his spouse. Atkinson was charged with aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and felony and a misdemeanor, respectively. Wow. They're going to add the respectively to it. They great. However, another court filing for a case several years ago indicates that Atkinson's wife is the one with the alarming criminal past. Oh, so this is the crazy twist. All right, this is why she's not really trying to, say anything on him, because she's the one doing it, and she was the one admitted to the stuff. I mean, she's the one provoking him, so she probably feeling, the guilt of it, and don't really want to see Atkinson get in trouble. That's why she's not really trying to be cooperative with the cops, because she knows she got her part to play, and she knows she got her past history. This is where I'm getting at it. Let's finish reading that. In 2016, the unnamed woman was cuffed for attempted murder after an argument with her boyfriend ended in the gunfire. So she's the dangerous one then. This is crazy. The man was not hit in the attack after she fired a single shot inside a residence in Cumberland, Maryland. Atkinson's wife later pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment and was sentenced to 2 years of probation. It is unclear whether Atkinson was the woman's boyfriend at the time. So she was charged with attempted murder and only served 2 years probation. Okay, but I was about to be charged 10 years for something so crazy, for so crazy smaller than that. That's deep. He is now being held in the county jail of $30,000 bail for his current case and is scheduled for a preliminary hearing next Tuesday. All right, so that's what it is right there. So pretty much he allegedly went there after he got the video call of them having sex, and he beat the shit out of him. And she feels guilty about it, so she don't want to be cooperative and sentence him or press charges against him. But the state and all that stuff, they're gonna do it themselves, because y'all know it got to the point where all these domestic situations was happening, and then once the man got arrested, the woman start changing her mind and don't want to do it. So the state starts saying, well, we're going to do it ourselves then. So I think it's a situation like this. And now, come to find out that she had her little dark past too. So this is crazy. But let me know what y'all think. This is a Twilight Zone one, I think. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon. That way you'll be notified every time I upload the latest and greatest. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.